Alongside John Crockett, Adnan Burke, Chicago Cubs taking on the Miami Marlins. It's our spotlight highlight. You wouldn't expect fireworks between these teams, but maybe you would after what went down. 4-0 Miami in the fifth, and Giancarlo Stanton swinging for the fences, Crockett.
Well, when he hits it decent, it's going to go out. When he hits it really good, it's fun.
That's when you can just gaze and admire. So it's 6-0 Marlins in the sixth. That's Dan Heron pitching. Junior Lake hits the home run, admires it a little bit. He gave it a bat flip as well. But what caused the issue was that as he rounds third, he gives a sign to the Marlins bench, and Jose Fernandez is the guy who is the most animated and most upset as the bench is empty.
Well, Jose Fernandez, remember a couple of years ago against the Atlanta Braves, hit his first Major League home run. He did the whole stare thing, the theatrics around the bases, whatever. Brian McCann confronted him. After the game, they spoke. He said, you know what, I was wrong. That's not the way the game's played. And Junior Lake, hopefully, has been talked to by, I know Anthony Rizzo spoke to him during the game, but Joe Madden is not a fan of that stuff either.
Marlins win this game 7-3 is the final. You mentioned Rizzo. He goes 1 for 3 in this one, but Lester was roughed up. 6 earned over 5 innings of work and 4 strikeouts. 6 for 12 runners in scoring position the Marlins were. I get the fact that guys are young and they get a little fired up and emotional and such, but this kind of behavior, I mean, this is the kind of thing that you see has residual effect. And if you're the Marlins, a team that's been underachieving, a team that's scrappy, they're not going to forget something like that.
No, they're not going to forget it. And the thing is, as a teammate of Junior Lake, now you're in the crosshairs because, you know, who knows down the line, you know, you might be beating the Marlins pretty good. Hey, you know what? We don't forget we're going to take a shot at someone. You know, you get one of your players hurt because you want to act like that on a baseball field. Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of talk to him, and rightly so, because this stuff really doesn't belong in the game of baseball.
I get when pitchers are overly sensitive to guys admiring home runs. That clearly was taunting on the part of Lake.
And, you know, Dan Heron's a veteran pitcher. He's not a guy that is a headhunter, you know, anything like that. So to do it to a veteran guy like Dan Heron makes it look worse. And what even makes it look twice as bad is the fact that made the score 6-2. His team was losing. So, you know, we always told his players, play to the scoreboard, play to the scoreboard. Every situation dictated by the scoreboard. You know, sometimes you have to look and say, okay, we're losing 6-0. Let's run around the bases and try to win this thing.
Down by 4. It's not time to say good night to everybody.
No. But, yeah, I'm sure someone in the Marlins dugout was chirping at him about running the bases, and he was, you know, hey, shut your mouth or whatever.
Right.
And, yeah, it's all fun.
And the Marlins are probably thinking, hey, Jose Fernandez, thanks for sticking up, but you are still in the disabled list.
Yeah.
Get healthy before you start throwing haymakers.
Let me tell you something, 98.
We need you on the field, big boy.
Well, that could be an issue later on down the road with the Cubs, too.
Also true.